Their stories aren't just in history books. They stand behind glass beating like a drum. Walk into many U.S. museums today and you'll find something sacred. The story of Native warriors across every American war. From the Revolutionary War to Iraq and Afghanistan, Native people have always defended this land. Now their stories are being told. Special exhibits honor the code talkers, Navajo, Comanche, and others who used unbreakable Native languages in battle. Uniforms, feathers, beadwork, and medals. Each object carries a personal story. A life lived in honor. Museums are highlighting the diversity of Native nations, showing how each tribe served uniquely but with a shared warrior heart. You'll hear voices to oral histories and video testimonies in both English and Native languages, full of pride and truth. Displays don't just show uniforms, they show regalia, sacred objects and traditions carried into service. At places like the Smithsonian's National Museum of the American Indian, Native military history has a permanent home. From school groups to tribal elders, these spaces educate, heal, and inspire. Even online traveling, exhibits, and virtual tours carry these stories to every corner of the country. Have you seen a Native warrior story in a museum? Drop their name or share what moved you most. These aren't just exhibits. They're living altars, spaces where memory walks, and warriors speak through what they left behind. Some cases display combat boots and regalia side by side to world's one warrior. Native women, veterans are also finally being seen. Nurses, medics, radiologists, and leaders in every major U.S. war. These museums help rewrite the narrative, not as victims of history but as defenders of it. Because Native warriors served not just one nation, but to their tribal homeland and the United States. These exhibitions honor more than service. They honor identity, the quiet strength behind the stories. Museums give these veterans something rare: visibility, dignity, and the space to speak as both Native and American. From gallery halls to virtual archives, their memory echoes louder than silence, stronger than myth. This is how we teach the next generation. Through feathers, through film, through truth. Museums don't just preserve. They awaken. They remind us who we are and who stood so we could stand today. The stories behind glass aren't just of war. They're stories of balance, strength, and survival, because to honor a Native warrior is to honor a legacy that lives, breathes, and teaches across generations. And with each exhibit, each name remembered,